This is Various Thoughts, Volume 5, Sports Edition. I'm San Antonio 17. In college football, Utah Utes went out and beat the Alabama Crimson Tide 31-17 in a Sugar BCS Bowl game. I feel that Utah should be at least in a discussion for being ranked number 1 or be in a national championship game or all together. I mean, they are the only undefeated team left in college football, and you're telling me they don't get to go in there? Something's wrong with that picture. And we always hear that regular season is like a playoffs. Playoffs and regular season are two different things. Let's get that straight. And Utah went out and scheduled the games like you said. They got to go out and schedule tough games. Yeah, they went out and beat 4 teams who were in the top 25. What more can you ask from them? What more do you want from them? Blood? Kidneys? Organs? I mean, what? And Texas Longhorns, I know people are blasting them for the fact they did not win the game by 20, 30, 40, 50 points. I mean, this is sad in college football. It's turning into a figure skating contest. It's a figure skating competition. It's all about style points. College football is nothing more than figure skating. And it's bullcrap all the way. And as for Ohio State Buckeyes, who played tremendous football until that missed tackle in the final seconds. Eesh. Yeah. I feel bad for Ohio State Buckeye fans. I really do. As for Big Ten, well, get ready. You're going to get crushed in the media, so good luck. Alabama just didn't show up at all. They didn't. How can you give up 8 sacks to Utah? It's almost as if Utah Utes were like an SEC mixture with Big 12. And you guys were, I don't know, Big 10. You guys were slow while the defense was SEC-esque and the offense were, I don't know, Big 12-esque. They put up 31 points on you. It's unbelievable. As for football, NFL football, I think coaches getting fired left and coaches are getting fired left and right, man. Mike Shanahan, a former Denver Broncos head coach, being fired after 14 years and 2 Super Bowl trips, ended up winning them both, even though they won with John Elway. I don't know why people continue to use that John Elway argument. So it's amazing how Mike Shanahan doesn't keep his job after 14 years, which I thought he was going to stay at least 1 or 2 more years. And Wade Phillips, who is not a head coach material, continues to keep his job. It doesn't make any sense, ladies and gentlemen. The Dallas Cowboys were picked to be in a Super Bowl. Okay, in a Super Bowl. Some of them have them winning them all. Can't do that if you're choking in December and January. So, as for the playoff games, Ravens versus Titans, that's a toss-up game. I would love to pick it, but that's just too hard for me to pick. I know it's a rookie quarterback versus a veteran quarterback, but like I said, that's a very, very hard game to pick. As for the Steelers and Chargers, I think that Pittsburgh will win at home over San Diego. Ben Roethlisberger won't let his team lose. And I know people out there complaining and whining and moaning that San Diego Chargers don't need to be in the playoffs with an 8-8 record. I mean, yeah, they did win the AFC West division, even though it's god-awful to a fault. But here the critics need to realize, need to understand. Denver Broncos did this. Excuse me. Yeah, they just did that. They choked away a division when they were, 8-5. How can you choke away like that? Wow. I don't like using the word choke, but I used it twice, or more than that in my videos. The defense failed, not only the team, Mike Shanahan, overall, and it got him fired. So, there you go. As for the NFC divisional round with the Eagles versus Giants, nothing but spectacular game. Giants will win. I just can't see Donovan McNabb going into the Meadowlands in Giant Stadium and beating that team again. So, as for the Cardinals versus Panthers, it's going to be a little bit of scoring back and forth. Then Carolina will run away with a victory. I was watching the ESPN2's First Take, First and 10. Lil Wayne, rap artist, scoring off against Skip Bayless, which is funny and entertaining. Lil Wayne picked the Arizona Cardinals to win that game over Carolina. I don't know if he's been smoking marijuana or drinking Heineken beer, but there's no way that's happening. There's no way Carolina is going to lose that game at home to a team that sucks on the road. 1-5 all time on the road in the playoffs. No. And the Ravens versus Titans. He said that the Ravens going to punch the Titans in the mouth and make them go home crying. And they pick up a victory. And that's a toss-up game. To me, that is a flat-out toss-up. I don't know where this game will go. Other than that, Lil Wayne's pretty good. As long as he ain't rapping. And he's a blogger for ESPN.com. Most sports fans would know that. If they hadn't known, now they know. Thanks to this video. As for ESPN themselves, I lost most of respect for them after they hired Rush Limbaugh. That's nothing more than a right-wing conservative nutcase. ESPN just hires people, just make you scratch your head and say, what in the world are they doing? They hired Dennis Miller, they hired Rush Limbaugh, now they're hiring who? Yeah, they just hired Tony Kornheiser. Well, they put Tony Kornheiser in a Monday Night Football game. I know, if you don't like it, don't watch it. I'm there to watch football games. I'm not there to listen to Tony Kornheiser. I can deal with Ron Jaworski and Mike Tirico, but I just can't deal with Tony, the prima donna, Mr. New York, Mr. East Coast, biased Kornheiser. I just can't deal with him. Oh, he's Hollywood too. Sorry, that's just my opinion. You can give me 1-star rating videos all you want, but that's just me. It's just me. Basketball, I'm disappointed that North Carolina Tar Heels lost the game at home to Boston College, 85-76. I think it was less than that. You can't be giving up 85 points at home when you're a number one team in the country, and you get to the free throw line 26 times, only make 14 free throws. No, that's not going to get it done. And you let Boston College get to the free throw line 12 times, but knock down 9 of them. Come on, North Carolina, what's up? Talk to me. I think Tar Heels will bounce back. They will. They will bounce back, as always. Wow. I'll deal with the No Cussing Club in the future. Here's my little preview. Woo! 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 Wow, No Cussing Club. Woo! Wow. I respect what they're doing, but Dr. Phil, Hulk Hogan, woo! And with that, I am out.